with breast cancer. Our aim is to see a world without breast cancer, and we're asking everyone to join in and take action together to defeat breast cancer.
Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, Elizabeth Hurley. Another year, another BCA campaign. I love the work that you do for this. Talk to me about being able to once again represent the BCA campaign.
Well, I've been doing it for more than 20 years. It's become so much part of my life that every October when Breast Cancer Awareness Month comes up, we just think, how can we make a difference again this year? Obviously, throughout the year, we're raising money. Throughout the year, we're raising awareness. But we always want to do something special. And because I meet during the preceding year so many people that have been affected by breast cancer, to me it's always fresh, it's always special, there's always more people to reach out to. And it's just become a real part of our lives. And this year, we're really trying to activate people to get involved themselves, whether they know someone who's had breast cancer, whether they have had breast cancer, whether they're scared they'll get breast cancer, or whether they just want to be there for people. So we're saying to everybody, take an action together this year and help defeat breast cancer.
When you look at these years, what is the progress that you've seen over the course of representing this?
On the awareness side, it's a breathtakingly phenomenal difference. When I was asked by Evelyn Lauder to help her with this campaign more than 20 years ago, she said to me, Elizabeth, women all over the world are dying of breast cancer and no one is talking about it. I want to change that. And it's because of that she co-invented the pink ribbon, which is now obviously a ubiquitous sign across the world that people care about breast cancer. But at that time, no one talked about breast cancer. There was no TV specials about breast cancer. No buildings had been lit pink. The pink ribbon didn't exist. People were scared. They were really scared. Nobody knew anything about breast cancer. And she'd been so impressed by the AIDS activists who had the red ribbon and who spoke about AIDS and educated people about AIDS that she said, we have to take inspiration from these fabulous campaigners and do it for women because, as we know, 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in their lifetime. And so the change in the perception and the understanding of breast cancer has been phenomenal across the world. And also, we raise money for researchers in breast cancer. We raise funds for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, which Evelyn Lauder also started in the early 90s. To date, it's raised more than $500 million.
That's incredible.
Almost all of which goes straight into research, and they've found some very significant things. They're always amongst the people who are discovering new treatments, new facts about breast cancer. 20 years ago, we didn't know that breast cancer wasn't called breast cancer. We thought it was just breast cancer. As a layman, I didn't know there were many, many types of breast cancer, all of which respond to different treatments. They know that now. So if a woman is diagnosed, they don't all just get blasted with the same drugs. They're tailor-made. They have more chance of surviving. Their tumour has more chance of responding to the treatment, which has been tailor-made for them. That makes a massive difference. That all came out of the laboratories. It's research. That's why it's so important that we keep raising money. The more research scientists we have, the sooner there'll be results. Because we want to live in a world where women don't die of breast cancer.
What does it mean to you to be able to light the Empire State Building in this cause?
Well, this is one of the most iconic and beautiful buildings in the world. I've lit it many times along with other fabulous buildings, but it's very special to me to light the Empire State Building. This is New York. This is where the Breast Cancer Research Foundation was formed. This is where the Estée Lauder Company's Breast Cancer Awareness campaign was started. This is where I really see people putting their hearts and souls into this campaign. So to light the Empire State Building pink means so much. And we're asking everybody in New York to take a picture on their own phone of the Empire State Building pink tonight and post it. Put hashtag BCA Strength and really share those images. It looks phenomenal at night when it's pink. It's just the best.
Your relationship with Estée Lauder, what an incredible relationship. Talk to me about working together with that company hand in hand for so many years.
Well, I've been the luckiest person in the world to have this job for this long and to be working with such a fabulous company. I mean, it's been part of my professional life, for 22 years. My son has never known a world without Estée Lauder being part of it. He hasn't known a world where October isn't Breast Cancer Awareness Month, where he's always helping mum choose her pink dresses and He listens to me practice my speeches. He's been with me to turn certain buildings pink before. We lit a beautiful building pink in Bombay in India more than a few years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, because he's this high. He loved that. He wore a pink turban. It's part of his life. And the Estée Lauder companies have meant an enormous amount to me. Not only have, I've been working with them doing business, they're my friends.